Barrister Phil, while we're waiting for the solutions as recommended by Barrister Mbese, these solutions will come. It will take time because that's exactly what the leadership of the Amazonian government is fighting for. So while that solution is on the way, how is it possible that La Republic to Cameroon, the gendarmerie, the government is getting away with all of these atrocious acts? Let's even assume most of them, from most of the international reports that we've seen, they classify this as communal clash. Let's just assume and allow them to do that for a while. In communal clashes, do you keep quiet when parents are abused? Do you keep quiet when mothers are abused? When fathers are abused? Aged parents? Do you keep quiet when humans are used as shields? Do you keep quiet when girls are raped? Are they supposed to keep quiet regardless? Regardless of how they tag or say the war, are they supposed to be quiet? Is the question. And why and how is La Republic de Cameroon getting away with all of this?
Onye, thank you very much. La République du Cameroon is the most brutal regime on the African continent. That is not the first time that there have been wars on countries in Africa. But the type of genocide and brutal killing and the type of atrocities committed on women and children has never been seen in any conflict zone in Africa except between except La République de Cameroon on the people of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia. And they get away with it. Why? I will tell you, Onye, in 2024, at the Security Council, a resolution was tabled to go to Ambazonia and investigate the genocide crimes that are being committed there. Guess what? The French vetoed it and it died. The French are there to give cover to all the crimes, all the atrocities committed by La République du Cameroun. The state of Ambazonia has nobody. The British kind of told us to the French, and they are standing aloof and watching the atrocities being inflicted on the people of the southern Cameroon, so that the British were supposed to protect right from 1946 when they signed the trustship agreement. We are on our own and we are fighting on our own. I don't know to what extent we will get. I don't know how we will get it. But the world has turned its back on us because the French are giving La République du Cameroon the necessary cover to do whatever they want to do in the southern Cameroons. Right now, they are building military camps all across the southern Cameroons, and nobody can ask them anything because the French are a cover for them. This is further proof that La République du Cameroon never actually got independence. They are under the French. And the French are doing everything to stifle anything, any investigation, any findings by the world on what is happening in the southern Cameroons and Ambazonia, inflicted upon those people of the southern Cameroons by La République du Cameroon. Can you imagine? Why would a human being take little babies along with their mother and torture them, lock them up in a prison or wherever during a war like the war in the southern Cameroons, the war between the southern Cameroons and La République du Cameroon? Like Barrister Mbesa said, the world, La Republic can claim that it's a crisis or whatever they call it. The world knows that there is a war between the southern Cameroons and Ambazonia and La République du Cameroon, and that several genocide atrocities have been committed on the people, the population of the southern Cameroon and Bazonia. You take an old man and go and beat him to pop, beat him to near death because of his son. Criminal responsibility, even in the civil law, is individual. If a man commits an offense, is it his parents who have committed the offense? If he's above 21, even if it's not above 21, do you attribute the responsibility on the parents? Criminal responsibility is individual, and La République du Cameroon does not know the difference. When they are looking for your son and they don't find your son, they take you and they can kill you for all they care. And they have executed a lot of our people in that manner. They have executed a lot of women because of their husbands. They have executed children. They have put children in boiling oil and killed them. They have shot a baby on a couch with 13 bullets, and nobody can ask them anything because the world should call out the French. The French are responsible for what is happening in the southern Cameroon and Bazonia, because they give La République du Cameroon the necessary cover that they need in the Security Council and anywhere around the world. So where does that keep us? We are an endangered species in this world. Look at what is happening. Because of a fighter, you go and take the father, an old man, and beat him to near death. And even when he went for treatment, you go and remove him from the treatment center and continue beating on him. The only thing left is to kill him. What kind of brutality is that? Even in the Congo, where war has been there longer than our own, you don't hear this kind of stories. Even in the Biafran Nigerian war, you did not hear this kind of stories. La République du Cameroon is being protected by the French, and the world should know that the French are the cause of what is happening in Cameroon even today. Even on La République du Cameroon, where there is war, there is a possibility of a war breaking out. La République is a subservient to the French by the bare fact that Paul Biya is in power. Paul Biya has delivered La République to the French, and La République will burn for all the French care. Look, we thought we had a colonial master called the United Kingdom, but we don't. The United Kingdom, for their selfish reasons, they have buried their head in the sand and allow the French and La République du Cameroon to destroy and kill away all the southern Cameroonians on the face of the earth. So where do we go from here? It's a question that only magicians can answer, Unye. I don't know the answer. As long as the French are holding the seat in the Security Council, that they can veto any kind of resolution. As long as the French are wielding power around the world and the United States is quiet, we are done. They will kill all of us, but we will live, those of us who are still living today and the children that will live after us, they will still fight La République du Cameroon on the ground. That is all I have to say.
You so much, Barrister Fru. I was thinking that by now, would have Commander Willie in the house because I would have also wanted to hear his thoughts as concerning what the ASA could do differently when probably their parents or their partners or their significant others or even their children are being held hostage in this way. I would have loved to hear what he would advise or what the department is doing. But let's hope that he will join us in it and I will target that particular question to him when he joins us. But then let's move into another critical aspect of this war that Amazonians and especially the Amazonian government is not taking lightly, the issue of elections.